push to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
On to the score.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Now Camarda on. And this drive will start inside the 7. On first down, they'll run. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Offense in the head. He'll cobble together a yard there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10. Daniels now. Buying some time right. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. Their ball and they trail here, need to erase that deficit or their postseason is over. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Daniels throwing on third. Chased out to his right. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Daniels leading the hurry up. Throwing now on first down. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. From the gun, it's Daniels. Laporta with the grab. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Trying again, following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming.
It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Trying to work as fast as possible. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hand off here for Brooks. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Running once more with Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He's got it at the 24. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he secures the 1st down before stopping the clock at 26 seconds.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's no good. Wow, they got the touchdown. They chose to play for the tie and not the lead. They're going to remain down by 1 after they miss. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.